And next up at PFL Madrid, we've got Acoidan Duque taking on Alexander Shabliy. Carlos, who you got in this one?
I'm gonna go with Shabliy to get this one done. And Duque, at 39 years old, he looks good. It actually looks like he's gotten better. He's improved when I look to see some of his past fights, and it looks like he's kind of put it together as best that he can. But you're going up against Shabliy. Shabliy's, he's in his prime. He looks strong. He's got good takedown defense. If he knows you're hurt, he's a good finisher. He's light on his feet, can move in and out, good defensively, very solid. And a lot of the top guys in the division, they don't want to stand and trade with him either. He's a problem for them. And the next result is take him to the ground. Well, I don't think Duque is going to be able to take him to the ground. I don't think he's going to be able to stand with him. And I just feel that, 39 years old, he's probably slowing down just a little bit. Shabliy's looking good. And I just feel that, if Shabliy is going to do this, Shabliy's going to have to use that in and out movement, stay off the cage, and avoid going to the ground. But even if he does go to the ground, I feel that Shabliy can easily get back up. I think the only guy that was able to get him down and actually hold him down was Usman Nurmagomedov, and Usman had a hard time taking down Shabliy as well. So I'm gonna take Shabliy. I don't really see a way that Duque could actually best him. Like athletically, Shabliy's a lot smoother. He's a lot lighter on his feet. He's got a very good 1-2. I don't see how Duque is going to get it done. So let's get it done, Shabliy.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself, to be honest with you. Short breakdown from me here. I agree with Carlos in every single sentiment that he just said. I think Duque has got to get this one to the ground, and if he can't, that's pretty much all she wrote. I think Shabliy on the feet, is much more technical. I think he plants his feet in the middle of the octagon here, and he just kind of picks his shots, looks to counter. And I think Duque is going to get desperate and, kind of shoot in for desperate takedowns or wing overhands to get into a single leg. And I just think Shabliy stuffs a lot of these takedowns and ultimately wins it with the striking. You've seen that he can go 5 rounds. You've seen he's got an ability to, if he wants to push a pace, he can. But I think he's just too well-rounded here for a guy like Duque. Duque's striking is not a guy that I look to kind of, I'm not overly impressed with it. He can land the big bomb, obviously, but at the same time, I think Shabliy's kickboxing is going to be too much. Fight on the outside here, pepper him with kicks, kind of just land that jab, don't overextend. I think Shabliy should win this one easily, and I think if it does end up going into the clinch or getting into some wrestling exchanges, Duque is a guy that could definitely pull off a submission, but Shabliy has grappling of his own. If he's a Sambo background, I think he can definitely stuff these takedowns, keep it on the feet, and ultimately win this one with the striking.